Welcome back, Captains and Admirals, to another video with a funny muffler. And today, we're on the map Trap with the Tier 7 Soviet ship Chapayev, the glass cannon. And I do have the Halloween skin on, so I've got like that all-seeing eye. And looks kind of steampunky, but like the look of the Halloween theme. Looks quite nice, I think. So, glass cannon. Oh, is she a glass cannon? She's... Our captain sounds quite confident, but the armor on this thing leaves you wanting. It's not so much of the French armor where no armor works. It has some armor. And the problem with having some armor is it gives it gives the shells that hit you a decent chance to arm and then kill you quite quickly. So we need to be very careful because we are literally made of glass. But she is a good ship. Superior AP damage. She's got pyromania and sure shot, but she's got a good ballistic trajectory. I do prefer firing HE in this thing though. AP's got a close range for things that are broadside, but you kind of want to kite and stay at some range so that when shells are flying at you, you've got enough time to dodge them. So right now we're just tormenting this poor Iowa. But 37,000 hit points. Can't snuff at it, but those hit points don't go far. Oh, they do not. So she's got 4 triple 152mm guns. My range is 19.3 kilometers, so she's got a long range. Very good for kiting. 7.5 second reload. The turret turn, 180 degree time. It's a bit sluggish, 25 seconds. Nothing to write home about. 15% fire chance on my current build with 2,000 unit maximum HE damage. And we really want to talk about the secondaries. Chapayev, the AA isn't terrible, but it's not really that good either. So, yet again, nothing to write home about. You know, she has 4 twin 100mm anti-aircraft guns and then 14 twin 37mm cannons. 34.5 knot top speed. Turn in circle radius 890 meters. Yet again, not fantastic. But a shift time 8.7 seconds. That's not too bad. The concealment, though, is... Well, the Russian cruisers don't tend to have very good concealment. 12.3 kilometers is... You know, it's not awful. But I've got some battleships that don't have much worse concealment. I think the Atlantico is 12.8. So... fairly poor for a cruiser. 7.7 detectability by air. That's not too bad. And firing guns in smoke is 7.5 kilometers. But you don't have smoke, and the chance of being in smoke is quite slim anyway. But still, it's quite a long way to be detected in smoke. And our first kill, the Iowa, we did get a good couple of fires on him and slowly burn him to death. Popped the radar, because I had a feeling there would be a DD nearby. It is the Black. We do need to take him out. He is dangerous to our other DDs. He has a radar of his own, and he has smoke. So, ideally, he needs to go. Now, the Black has a decent... has decent guns. Torpedoes aren't bad. They are quite slow, but they're not bad. And the Black was done. Awesome. Good teamwork there. Oh. I come to a stop, I start turning. I'm gonna start firing on the roamer. We are spotted by the enemy carrier. Oof. Yeah, we did just get caught. So we're probably caught in like a sandbar or something. Just next to the island. Luckily, the carrier didn't capitalize on it and attack us. Thankfully. So what we want to do is we want to stay as far away from battleships and other cruisers as possible. Just shower them with HE. You know, you can't even really bow tank in this thing. If I get up the stats now, so the front end plating is only 26mm, so that's not going to be really saving you from anything at tier 7. So you better have to play it safe. Taking the long range that the Chapayev offered you and just kite into your heart's content. Oh, we see the roamer again. We see the turret traverse speed on the rear turrets there. So the shell trajectory is good, so it is a bit more difficult to fire over islands as the Baltimore. I believe it's pursuing out Kegaro. We've got shells being lobbed over. We are trying to save this Kegaro. Kegaro's getting pretty beat up. I'm assuming the Baltimore's most likely raid at him. You're going to ask for assistance, mate. There's not really a lot we can do. Kegaro goes down. Balti is burning. They set another fire. So this is not an ideal position for us. We haven't taken a lot of damage at the moment. Baltimore does burn. He did get some sneaky shots at us, so he put that fire out. Iowa is not looking at us. And as you can see, that turning circle coming to bite us again. But the Azure Lane Chapayev that they've released is slightly different to this one. So I'll read off the main differences now because I do own the AL Chapayev. So it has superior HE damage and superior HE pen compared to standard Chapayev. And combined with the Azure Lane Chapayev Captain, which he has Cavalier of the Ether, it reduces the fire chance quite considerably, but increases the HE shell damage. And then you've also got the Cavaliers and Aquaman, which increases the chance of incapacitated enemy ship modules. So she can be extremely nasty. I haven't tried her on the normal Chapayev. I quite like using... that's it, Nikolai Kuneskov. And I might have butchered that name, so I do apologise. I've set quite a few fires this match. Did miss the Iowa with those. We know roughly where the roamer is going to be, so we'll fire. Unfortunately, the roamer is looking at us. So I've just gone full reverse. Ooh. And luckily, everything overpenned us. He hit the front section of our ship, so that's actually better for us. Because I do believe that Chapayev has a raised citadel as well. Let me just double check. Yeah, so the citadel is out of the water slightly. Yeah, so it is slightly raised above the waterline. Fight us again. Hit this towards the rear that time. Just above our citadel. It's a shame they all shattered. But I was hoping to get a Celtic video out today with the new Celtic ship, which is basically a Baltimore. But unfortunately, I did capture a match, but it's not playing, so I'll have to try and do a fix. We did get Citadel by the Roma. So we've been dodging that Citadel bullet for a while, so we were bound to get Citadel eventually. He is stuck. The Iowa's back. So friendly Iowa tells us to get back. I say buzz off, basically. Did get a bit ballsy here. The Iowa takes the Roma out. I tried calling for assistance against the enemy Iowa. He is firing armor piercing by the looks of it. We did lose another one of our Iowas to the Saipan. The Saipan hasn't been too much of a pain for us, so we've been quite lucky. Another fire on the Iowa. I believe he's already burned his damage control, so he should burn out from that. So there's aircraft behind us heading towards our friendly battleship. Iowa's firing HERS. Really odd. Missed anyway. Oh, the funny pinky in the Saipan. Prepare to meet the funny muffler. Your superior. And disclaimer, I'm not saying I'm good at this game, because I'm really not. I try not to cherry pick the battles too much. I try to show how I play on average. So all the games I show won't always be just complete raffle stomps or things like that. But I will mainly show videos of me playing the ship to its ability. Like at the moment now, it's just a carrier, so we can just advance in and spray the holy living daylights out of him. Ricochets there. Oof. And the funny muffler kill the pinky? Yes, the funny muffler kills the funny pinky. Fantastic. We had a very good match there. 3 medals, wasn't it? Or 4? 3 medals. Confederate, Wither, and High Caliber. 150,000 damage. And 2,134 base XP with 3 kills. Very nice. So, if you enjoyed that video, please leave a comment and leave a like. If you didn't enjoy the video, please feel free to dislike it. Leave a comment saying why. Saying if I'm an ass. I know I am. Thank you for watching, guys, and take care on the high seas, and I'll see you soon. Take care, captains, and I'll see you soon.